Hey guys, what's up? It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. So today I'm actually bringing you a video basically about always the damn ambulances like all over Rome. Holy crap. So I'm actually here in Rome and I wanted to let you know how to or where to rent a bike and what to look for in Rome while you're in Rome, and you can use these all over the world, these tactics. So the first thing is obviously, and I think I'll sit down here, there's like a pretty chill like background right there that they etched into the side. On the other side here, I'll show you the river when I'm done. Not that you asked for it, but I'm gonna show it to you because I think it's pretty cool. So the first thing that I wanted you to pay attention for is look for a place called Bici Baci. And that's Bicibaci, and it's written on the bike if you can see it there, Bici Baci there. It's actually by far the most affordable place that I found. I got it for 3 days and it's like 30 bucks, so it's like 10 bucks a day, which is pretty awesome. And there's some really positive things about like large cities and having a bike. Instead of walking, you know, tirelessly 10 miles, which is a lot, you can walk or you can ride, you know, 100 miles in a day without as much stress on your body. The next thing is that I want you to do is get a mountain bike that has shocks. You can see the shocks on the front of the bike, because I don't know about all other cities, but the cities in Europe with like the cobblestone and stuff like that, they're a very rough ride. You got to go up sidewalks, down sidewalks, over jumps, and just all kinds of things. Especially if you're an aggressive rider, make sure you get some kind of suspension on the bike, because it's going to create less fatigue in your arms, your shoulders, everything. So make sure you do that, because it's really rough riding in Rome especially. Number 3, if you reserve online with Bici Baci, they're actually going to, and I'm not getting paid by Bici Baci, but if you reserve online and use like PayPal in advance, you're going to save 10%. Now you might be thinking, well, that's only $3, that's only going to drop me down to 27. I think that's a pretty good savings personally, but also like if you're renting like scooters and stuff, say you're renting a big scooter for like 2 days, and it's like 300 bucks, it's like 30 bucks off. So keep that in mind. You can definitely save money that way. The next thing is, remember, it's very, very hilly here and physically demanding, and you can also have an electric bike as an option, and they'll go up to 20 kilometers per hour. I don't know what that equates to. It's probably like 10, 12 miles an hour or something like that, which is actually kind of nice to be using over the hills and stuff like that as you pedal. They are going to be a little bit more expensive. Instead of like 10 bucks a day, it's like 15 or 18 bucks a day, but it can be worth it if you're not an experienced rider and you want a little extra kick. I personally, not only do I want to save money, but I also want to get the physical benefits out of riding a bike. The next thing, the final thing, number 5, is ask about what it's going to cost if you lose the bike, or it's stolen, or something happens to the bike, because that's really important. And you might think, you know, well, they're not going to charge me that much, blah, blah, blah. This specific bike, which is way better than the one I rented in Amsterdam, I actually am going to find out what bike this is, because I think I'm going to buy it in my personal home, because I actually love how it rides. It's actually a really, really decent bike. But if the bike is lost or stolen, it's 200 euros. You might be thinking, shit, that's a lot. Not really. Just looking at the bike and riding the bike, it's probably about a $400 or $500 bike. So having the 200 euros is not too terribly bad. Do you want to lose the bike still because of that? Absolutely not. Nobody does. But that being said, I want to say in Amsterdam, that if you lost a bike and it was a crappy bike, it was built very strong, but built for like just overuse. It was very thick metal and stuff like that. It was not like a sporty bike like this to do tricks and jump things and stuff like that. It was more like a lady's bike. But if I lost the bike, it was 1,250 euros. 1,250 euros. That's a fucking price of a car, man. So always ask for that. And with Bici Baci, if you get like if you bust a rim or a tire or whatever, you just pay for that individual repair. With the other place, you pay that $1,250 if something happens to that bike. If you wreck that bike, whatever, if there's damages, you pay that 1,250 euros. So be very careful and be very understanding of the fine print on the paperwork. the times that you go back and stuff like that. You guys, I hope this video was helpful. I love renting bikes, especially when I go abroad. So I just wanted to share some information with you. When in Rome, check out Bitchy Bocce. There is other companies, but it seemed like the best bike for me, and it was the cheapest. Keep that in mind, you guys. I hope you like our videos. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And again, always live a life worth remembering. Have a great day, guys. Spread love, not hate. Peace.